Then Jesus, 6 days before the Passover, came to Bethany, where Lazarus was, which had been dead, whom he raised from the dead. There they made him a supper, and Martha served, but Lazarus was one of them that sat at the table with him. Then took Mary a pound of ointment of spikenard, very costly, and anointed the feet of Jesus, and wiped his feet with her hair. And the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. Then saith one of his disciples, Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, which should betray him,
Why was not this ointment sold for 300 pence, and given to the poor?
This he said not that he cared for the poor, but because he was a thief, and had the bag, and bare what was put therein. Then said Jesus,
Let her alone. Against the day of my burying hath she kept this. For the poor always ye have with you, but me ye have not always.
We step into a quiet, intimate moment in Bethany, just days before the storm of the crucifixion unfolds. Jesus is there, reclining at a table with Lazarus, a man he raised from the dead. And then Mary enters, her heart overflowing with devotion. She takes a pound of costly ointment, pours it on Jesus' feet, and wipes them with her hair, filling the room with a fragrance that lingers like a silent prayer. This story, penned by John, comes to us from a time when the early church was wrestling with who Jesus truly was. The Messiah, the Son of God, whose life demanded a response. It's set in Bethany, a small village nestled near Jerusalem, buzzing with Passover preparations under the shadow of Roman rule. Mary's act isn't just extravagant, it's prophetic. She anoints Jesus for his burial, a gesture that whispers of sacrifice, even as Judas grumbles about the cost. Historically, this ointment, spikenard, was a luxury imported from distant lands, worth nearly a year's wages for a laborer. To pour out like this was unthinkable, wasteful to some, but to Mary, it was worship. She saw something others didn't: Jesus' path to the cross. Theologically, this moment points us to his identity, the one who would die to bring life, like a seed falling to the ground to bear much fruit. Judas misses it, blinded by greed, while Mary's faith shines through her selfless act. Jesus defends her, saying, She has kept this for the day of my burial. He knows the hour is near, and he accepts her offering as a prelude to his ultimate gift. The poor, he reminds us, will always be with us, but this moment, this fleeting chance to honor him, won't come again. It's a call to see beyond the material, to grasp the eternal. So what about us? In a world obsessed with value and practicality, were we willing to pour out for Jesus? Mary's act challenges us to consider, where does our devotion lie? And what fragrance does it leave behind?